everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. Today we have a donation to Phil's Friends. That is an organization that they send care packages to cancer patients. And in these care packages, they actually send like hats, headbands, a blanket. Let's see, because I actually received one from someone that put me on the list. They had playing cards, they had like a CD, um, DVD, a book, anything that you could think of that you might need, a pair of socks, like for an overnight stay at the hospital or when you're going on chemo treatment. So if you know of someone that is going through cancer right now and you would like to put them on the list, you can get the down in the link before below. Uh, in my link down below in the Show Me More is my Facebook, my ministry Facebook page. I always post the ministry's address and you know ways you can contact them and what we donated to them. So if you are interested, they also do get well cards to them on a regular basis and kind of put them in a prayer group, you know, where they pray over them. So if you know of anyone like that who may need a care package that is going through cancer, like I said, just go down to the Show Me More in my description, go to the ministry Facebook page, and you will find the address of Phil's Friends. So we are going to be donating hats and some headbands there. Because I actually received an email from them that they were needing supplies, you know, especially now when we're going through this, you know, this virus crisis. People tend to forget about the shelters and the different organizations, and they just kind of like, you know, take care of their own needs right now. So they kind of sent me an email that they are getting, you know, not to forget, you know, if we had any supplies that we wanted to donate, you know, mini lotions, mini shampoos, anything. You know, they actually have a whole list on their website of things that they are looking for. But I thought that we would get them a care package of hats and headbands to send out. So I'm going to show you. Like I said, I'm only contributing 2 hats to this, and the rest of this is all Mary's. So she is a knitter, so she may look at this. Isn't that a pretty purple, like a plum hat? That's going to go in there. And this is it's almost like an ombre. I'm pretty sure this is part of an ombre because it's lighter down here than it is up here. So that one, let me find room for it. Then a headband. And you know, and I have a lot of times people say, I hear people on their podcast that, you know, they don't donate when it starts getting warmer out. They don't, because you know, that they kind of assume that organizations won't take items because it's not wintertime. But I've always donated. It didn't matter if it was July or whatever. Nobody's ever returned any items that I donated that it's too hot right now. If anything, I think they just put it on the shelf and they're ready in August to pass out things, you know, that you need. So, and besides, you can always make headbands, you know. So here's like a little set that she made of a headband and then a hat. Of course, I'm going to wash all of these too. So here's another one in this color and a matching headband. And then in this color also, I don't remember the colors that I gave her to, the yarn. And here's the hat in the same color. So I can't tell you what they are. Mostly I tried to give her very variegated yarn because she really loves variegated yarn. But then I also have to throw in some solids because when she runs out of the, you know, she doesn't have enough of the variegated yarn to make anything, then she needs something solid to combine it. Here's another one. And this one is actually purple, but it's coming out blue. And then a headband again. And this one. Let me get this. Beautiful hat. I love this. I love this cable design for a hat. That's a pretty pink. And then my two boring hats, one in red and one in black and red. I mean green. And I tend to make my hats from scrap. For some reason, all my scrap yarn goes into hat making. I don't know. Either they're baby hats or, you know, but and my red. I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually two different shades. So yeah, that's our little donation that we're going to give to Phil's Friends. And like I said, if you are interested, if you know anyone that could use a cancer care package, and they do a beautiful job, you guys. They will, they even like decorate the box itself, and in stencils, and then and they have it colored in, all these beautiful. It's very bright, very cheery. We've gone there as a group. When we actually had a lot of ladies, we went there to volunteer, actually where you make the care packages, and they had like little stations. So you had some that would be working on the boxes where they actually use stencils of happy things, like an air balloon or flowers and things, and you'll be coloring them in, painting them in. So when you get the package, it's very bright, it's very pretty. And then the next group will be actually making the boxes, filling them in. And you'll be going through stations where they have all kinds of stuff, sorted things in there. And books, they take books also. And then they have a third station that basically they make cards. They make, and they're all handmade. These are all handmade. Everything is handmade here. And they make get well cards, encouragement cards. You can make prayer cards out of them. Where they weekly send as encouragements to the patients. So like I said, if you guys are interested, please go down to the link below on my ministry Facebook page, and I'll have that over there, the address and other organizations that we donate to. I like to post it on our page, and also the address and things like that, so if anyone is interested in donating on their own. You guys, if you never know, I know I say this all the time, if you guys never know what to donate to a charity, go on their website. They always like to have a list of their wish list of what they're looking for. They will be more than happy to tell you what they are looking for, what their greatest need is. You can always check it out on their pages. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And this is just a little small donation that we're going to be sending out to Phil's Friends. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.